I'm all right. How you doing?
So listen, Buck, I know, right? You dodged me for so long. You did not want to do it. So first, I want to say thank you for doing this.
No, it's all love.
I really appreciate it. I know I had to this is one of my I had to call my favor in to get you to do it. Hopefully this not my only favor. I got another favor in there.
You can hit me up. It's all good.
So like I said, first, thank you so much for joining us today to answer the fans' questions. We really appreciate it. What I'll do is I'll start off with my question and then I'll get right into the fans' questions, okay?
All right.
So tell me how you got started in the car culture.
In the what?
In the car culture.
Oh, I've been liking cars ever since I was a jit, man. I always liked the donks. I had my first donk when I was 14. So
wow.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I've been that's one of the first things kids in Miami when I grew up, that's what you wanted. You wanted the Cuban link and the donk. So that's the first thing I saved my money for.
So you got your Cuban link and your donk at 14?
Nah, I ain't get the Cuban link till I was 17, but shit, I got the donk when I was 14.
So you was driving illegally a donk at 14?
Yeah. 14, 15.
So you should be able to drive anything if you was driving that big old car at 14.
I hit a lot of people's shit though. Trying to drive that big motherfucker, man.
Slee said, what year dunk did you have at 14?
I had a photo 72 Caprice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, photo.
All right, so we'll get right into the fans' questions. So the first question, listen, I had so many people ask me this question. I'm going to just make this the first question. Everybody wants to know, why don't you race your dunk?
I don't know, shit. Fly, people don't know, fly like my little brother. We ain't just meet on some race shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been fly my little nigga, and people really know me. They know you know what I'm saying? Fly, I'ma die by Fly, man. That's my little nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't feel the need of it's too much aggravation in it. So I just support them boys, you know what I'm saying? Fly, Rose, you know what I'm saying? Cat, I just support them boys, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to get in it. It be too much going on, man. So I just don't be wanting to break bad with certain shit. So I just let them boys. That's their thing, and I ain't really on that. I'm just be chilling. I don't really want to race my car. My car's for the ladies, man. I like to drop the top and go to the beach, man. You feel me?
So when you say it's too much going on, elaborate.
Too much going on. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just trying to get a race and, the talking. You got, you know what I'm saying? You go live and you go to talking.
Right.
You go live, we say we do the steps. It'd be a problem with racing. But, it got better. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you already know I fought with Dan there the long way. We got up there to do a race, even that show no race. Locked in, race, they came over there, you count the money, you race, you get it on. It wasn't nobody talking crazy. We was race talking, and we got our ass handed to us, you know what I'm saying? It's good sportsmanship. They fucked us up, we laughed about it, we whatever, and shit, we gonna let it see another day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But other than that, going through trying to get races and shit, man, it's hard. It's hard. It's like you don't see the same people racing. You know what I'm saying? Low and them ain't always gonna race. If none ain't broke, Low gonna race. Right. Hollywood and them gonna race. It's like the same camps gonna race. You never have problems racing. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that. And it gonna be the same. The next show you gonna see the same shit. You know what I'm saying? If everybody fix it gonna be somebody out of DNL locking in with Hollywood and them, because that's just what it is. That shit went smooth sailing. The boys came in the trailer, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, Juice, they came over there, we talked shit, we laughed about it. Hey man, we gonna get y'all, we gonna be back, and it was smooth, and that's how racing should be. You know what I'm saying? Right. Nobody, I understand sometimes fans say shit, because fans do say shit to piss you off. But you can't, like, they a fan. So if somebody say, oh, I feel like you capping, you know what I'm saying? You can't get on the thing and be like, oh, fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't be talking crazy.
Right.
If they feel like you capping by something, hey, that's how you feel. Like, just show them you ain't capping. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, man. We trying to make this an annual thing, man. Like, people come out, have fun, you know what I'm saying? And race, man. We gonna win or lose, you gonna race. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So I don't be want to go through all that. So I just travel with the team, and you know we vibe. That's what it is, man. My vert, I need Fly to come back in the vert game so we can do our vert shit on Sundays, man. We used to go to the beach on Sundays, pull up at Wet Willie's, man. You know what I'm saying? And vibe.
Right.
That's what I miss. But you know, I love that racing shit too, though, man. It give us something to do, though. So, you know what I mean? That's what it is.
Oh, this is a great question. This person asked, why do you think you have so much impact on the race game, but you don't race?
Shit. Well, I feel, shit, I got an opinion. Shit, I can state my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think yours is not an opinion, though. Because you, honestly, when I first was going to start the show, you know, and I was doing my research on who I wanted to get on the show, people was like, you got to get Buck on the show. I was like, well, Buck don't race.
Hold up, Lo, I ain't starting. Lo, we got to make, I'm going to make Fly by another vert, man. I ain't trying to take something away from you, bro. We're going to make Fly by another vert, man. We got to hit South Beach, man. Yeah, but go ahead.
So that people were like, you got to get Buck on the show. I was like, but Buck don't race. They was like, but Buck. So pretty much they just called you like an OG in the dunk game.
Oh no, I just be spitting. I just be saying like how I feel. Like I ain't trying. I just be saying like how shit should go. Like it ain't nothing. Like I just feel like it ain't about whatever shit. I can race if I want to. It ain't like I can't race.
Mm-hmm.
I can race if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Primo talk every day. Primo be like, man, better bet block, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking about doing it, but then sometimes when certain stuff happen, I like, man, I don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? It just be like that sometimes, get aggravating with like racing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel. But I just be speaking real shit. Like, I just want the shit to keep going on. Like, I know, but not the drama. Like, and I think from now on, everybody understand each other. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody is cool with locking in the money. You know what I'm saying? And going to races. And, you know, like I tell people, like, it's kids out there, we don't want to fuck up the events. You know what I'm saying? We want to have a good event. We want everybody to come out. We want the ladies to come out, enjoy the cars. People like the cars. And, you know, just, and don't have all the drama. That's my thing, because I just feel like certain things can escalate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like certain shit can escalate, so just don't do it. Like, and all us cool with each other. Like, it's cool. Like, last event, everybody came over. Macho came, whatever. They locked in the bread. Hollywood people them came in the trailer. It was cool. They came over after that. We leaving the boys, got on the motherfucking, we leaving the boys. Hey, boy, y'all boys get back safe. And that's how it should be. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Hollywood, because, you know, they fucked us up. We gonna come back for them, you know what I'm saying? But we
They did what? They did what?
Fucked us up. They fucked us up, man. God damn. But you know what I'm saying?
I should have called you when I was trying to get my bets on. I should have called you.
You damn sure would have caught me. God damn it. But, you know, but it is, man. It's just cool, man. Everybody racing, man. We just have fun. You know, we're a family, man. We were vibing at the hotel, laughing with each other, man, joking. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it's supposed to be, man. All us eating together like we're a family. Little man, you know what I'm saying? We won't smoke, all us, Cad. We were laughing at the hotel, Rose. Wendy came up, fed us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Brought us food. And that's what we want to do, man. We don't want no action, man. We just want to chill, race, and talk some shit, man. That's it. So that's just what it is. If it keep going smooth, I might listen to E, man. I might, you know what I'm saying, build me a big block or something. You know what I'm saying? But it was getting kind of frustrating.
So why do you think that what should be race talk turns frequently into disrespect?
Race talk. Well, I don't know. From how I grew up, you don't disrespect a man by a pussy nigga, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Race talk, like they came over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a prime example. They came in the trailer. They were talking shit to us, Lefty, and you know what I'm saying? They came over to talk shit. Oh yeah, we gonna bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? We gonna bust your ass. Oh, don't get scared now. You know what I'm saying? Like that talk. Oh boy, we gonna gap. You know, like for instance, when Macho win and he gap, he walk by you and say gap. You like, damn, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fly win, he do the running. Big Chief talking. You know what I'm saying? He
do his little dance.
Yeah, he do his little dance. But all the disrespect with the pussy nigga and the fuck niggas and, you know what I'm saying? That we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I say disrespect. Like, everybody, like, I ain't know a lot about racing. You know what I'm saying? Because when I had to ask Lord Eddie, I'm like, hey, man, I lost the brand on this. And he like, yeah, bro, like, and I had to learn that because if you don't know that and if you don't know certain shit, you can't bet no money if you don't know the steps and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn certain shit because this ain't back, like, Miami, like, we'll race from light to light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to bust your ass from 103rd to 111. You know what I'm saying? And whoever get that first, win. But when it's a track shit, it's everything different. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to race and know about racing, you know what I'm saying? You have to learn that shit. So that's how I feel about it. Like, I don't disrespect no man. If a man don't disrespect me, it don't matter if you get money, if you ain't got no money, I'm gonna respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you disrespect me, it's a different word. I ain't finna call you no duck ass nigga. No, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? This don't have nothing to do with if you got more money than nigga, you still gotta respect the person. You know what I'm saying? Ladies too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you mentioned that. So, somebody asked in your question, why do you think the go-to thing for people to say when fans may get on their nerves is, you don't even have a car?
That'd be something to say because they can't find nothing else to say at the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be something to say. But sometimes the fans do kind of piss you off. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Like, they kind of piss you off. And then, like, my thing is with fans, like, they can see. I ain't gonna even say. They can say, Low do something, or Danielle do something. If it's wrong, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's no matter. Oh, you rocking with them? Cause shit, like I might do some shit fucked up. Low them ain't gonna come on live and tell me, and Primo ain't gonna tell me on live. Like, Buck, they gonna hit me like, Pimp, you was wrong, Pimp. You feel me? And that's just what it is. If you wrong about something and you ain't doing something, like people sitting here saying, oh, why y'all just want to race these people when you come to the event? Duh, that's what we came to the fucking event for. Bitch, you think we drove fucking 12 hours, 13 hours to sit here and watch niggas do burnouts? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be saying dumb shit, and you be like, man, shut up, you ain't even got a car. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit that happen. Because if we drive way to South Carolina, North Carolina, know them been on the road, they want to race. You know what I'm saying? They ain't come over here to be chilling and eat barbecue. You know what I'm saying? We could have did that at the shop. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they come in at, like, oh, y'all always want to race these people. That's what we want to do. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So we got a thing is like when we go to other shows, Florida on Florida is not racing each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, when we get the shows, we the only one racing. Not knocking nobody. Right. If y'all look at it, this is facts. This is nothing. This is not nothing made up. When Florida get to the show, it's either DNL racing, or Hollywood Custom racing each other, or Bruce racing each other. That's it. We get to the show, everybody racing each other. We go to the show, we start racing each other. We could do this in Florida, in Palm Beach. Right. what I'm saying? We could get it on and race each other, but we come there and we show it. Then people get on live. They're like, the fans get on live and be like, oh, this person doing this person doing that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what it is. Like, we racing. Like, Low and them, they love racing. We love racing. We want to smoke all the niggas. Like, people got to understand, a lot of these dudes, Lil Man, Low, all them, Eddie, them, they been had cars with motors. They been racing. Right. Like, Eddie been racing cars. Low got a race car. Lil Man been car. This ain't something they just popped up and started doing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, even before, I ain't never raced, but I had motor in my cars. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't never even go to the full potential of my motors in my car because I was scared of. I'm scared to go down the track going that fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. I ain't getting in that motherfucker and do that shit.
So you gonna have a jockey?
Man, he's gonna be primo low. I'm not driving that motherfucker. So anything over 110, I'm slowing down. That's it. And talk about spraying nitrous, I'm not doing that.
You scared to go fast, Buck?
That's why you never see me in a vert with Cat, right? You never see me in Cat vert, right? Because he want to do the dash every time we come from the beach. I'm straight, man. I'm not doing it. Me and him left Houston one night. This nigga came out doing sideways. That was the last time I jumped in the car with him. That's it. It was over for him.
You say you float like an old man, huh?
Man, listen, man, KP, boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. If that car, boy, man, I almost came up out that bitch. I was like, boy, that ain't talking about, man, come ride with me, man. Your car in the shop. Nah, bro, I'm gonna follow y'all in my car, bro. I'm gonna make sure y'all straight. That's it. I'm good. I ain't doing that.
Why do you think the tracks give versus when y'all first started having shows and now? Why do you think it's so? I have my own philosophy about it, but why do you think the tracks try to give y'all such a hard time now?
Man, I just think the tracks, like, period, like, you know, at first, you know, they ain't know, like, me, my opinion, I just think a lot of these tracks now, they ain't see how big this was going to be. So when they see the turnout of certain people's shows, I'm not even going to say a name. When they see turnouts of certain shows, I think they trying to dig in the pockets now, and it's not really fair. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is now. So now, you know, it's like you trying to do these shows, and people don't, and like a lot of fans don't understand. Y'all don't know what go on behind the scenes of getting the show together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't free. Like, if loading them do a show, they gotta return a favor. Like, they gotta hit the road. They go to Boost Doctor show, Boost Doctor come to their show. They go to this person's show. Even MJ, you know what I'm saying? He throw his show. He gotta pay people to come to his show that make people race. It's not just, okay, we put this on Instagram and say, y'all meet up here this day. You know what I'm saying? That y'all race. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit we go behind that. And y'all don't know what it take. Like, shit, well, Low, you gotta understand. Low I be in the shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Low gotta get 3-4 cars ready to race. You know what I'm saying? You gotta test all 4 of these cars. Then the niggas hitting the road like 12 hours, like driving. So you can't expect when these people get the shows and do certain shit and they want a certain amount to come to these shows. Y'all can't be saying, oh, you gotta do it for the coach. Bitch, filling up this gas and renting these hotels and driving back ain't free. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay these people what they want to come to the show. And you know, with the tracks, you know, you just go in there and talk, you just gotta negotiate. But you know, they saying how big it is, because a lot of you look at our shows, it's bigger than a lot of other shows. So they like, damn, people really coming out, flying out, because it's a culture thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I don't want it to end, because it's something that we doing as our culture. Like, this is something that we building. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't one person building it. You know what I'm saying? DNL building it. Blue Magic building it. Bruce building it. Lil Man building it. Hollywood Custom building it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody building this shit. MJ building it. Anybody who racing and put money in their car, they building this culture because they putting this shit in the car. It's not one person building the culture. It's several cats building this shit. You see them boys hitting that road, motor breaking, like fly motor might break on Wednesday and race be Saturday. Them boys getting that motor together. You know what I'm saying? But people got to see that. So it's more than one person doing this. It's everybody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one coach doing this shit like, oh, they do it. Nah, everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody doing it. Whoever racing and traveling and doing that shit, you got to give it up to every camp. You know what I'm saying? Look at Bruce. Bruce started out with just him racing. He got several cars racing. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect their group. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect us. You got to respect them. You know what I'm saying? All us together. We coming as one. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect In and Out for what they doing. But it ain't just one person doing it. All us doing it. All us contributing to a pot. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
So next fan question. Why do you think there's so much opposition to In and Out?
Mina?
I guess that's what they said, but I mean I guess I would probably interpret it by why do you think In and Out gets so much I don't like to use the word hate. I hate that word.
This my pick. This is how I look at it now. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All right. This is how people look at it. You came down here. You know what I'm saying? You caught us. You fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? You came down here. You raced fly. You beat them. You know what I'm saying? You did shit. We accept that. We took that shit on the chin. You was coming out. You came in front of my dog shop doing burnouts. All the little cute shit. Low toe fly what he had to do to get his car to that caliber.
Right.
When he figured that it wasn't sweet no more, everybody backpedaled. So if you claim to be the fastest, that's just like that's just like the Lakers. You can't be a championship. You can't be a champion for the rest of your life. You're gonna have to compete to stay a champion.
Right.
So teams gonna come at you and keep trying to challenge you. If you saying you the fastest, everybody done got that shit together. Now, don't get it wrong. When he came down here, he was fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? I give Don't Master his credit. He had everything he had to do to win, until everybody really took the shit serious down here, going to the tracks. You know what I'm saying? Not leaving on their foot brake. Niggas got trans brakes in their cars. Cause to be honest, our car was just like, we got a fast motor. It wasn't really race ready. So when everybody took their shit serious and got their shit ready, now you backpedaling now. It was sky's the limit. We gonna bet whatever. But now everybody shit together. Shit, look, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck Hollywood them doing over there, but what they did to Macho car, man, shit. Boy, we finna. Boy, listen, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker running, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. But as time get better, people learn shit, and that's what it is. He came back. Boy, Eddie came back from racing. I said, Eddie, boy, what happened? Eddie said, that motherfucker fast, boy. Eddie said, well, that motherfucker fast. That's just what it is. So we like, hey, boy, he rolling. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying? Getting better, get faster. So, you know what I'm saying? People came, like, what's up, A to the Bay? Like, A to the Bay came over there. Like, that's another thing. Like, I'm going to give you an example. Look at A to the Bay. He come over there, it's always a good vibe. He going to get you drunk. He going to talk shit. We going to bet. And that's what it is. It's no dissing. He come out, A to the Bay, call you. Boy, you come out, come to the club, and we have good times. Like, and that's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like the coach is supposed to be. Instead of whatever. Everybody respecting each other, have a good time. But yeah, that's what I feel about In and Out, though. Like, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody hate them. It's just like, when we get to the track, we trying to race.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, it ain't no whatever. You gonna race this person, you gonna lock in, and then, like, we trying to do the shit for the fans. Because I'm gonna be honest, the worst thing somebody want to do, like, and I asked Lo this a long time ago. Lo say, bro, nigga ain't driving 12 hours just to chill. I want to drive 12 hours the race.
Right.
So when you get up there and you put on, you know what I'm saying, for people, and people get there, then you get on live and say something different than what it's supposed to be. Like, now you done drove 24 hours without a race.
Right.
12 hours there, 12 hours back. You know what I'm saying? Just standing around. So people get tired of that. I know fans get tired of going to races and these big, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to see certain people racing, they not racing. You know what I'm saying? So it's an aggravation. Now, if something break, it break. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But people want to see races. That's how I look at it. I want to go to the show and see a race. I ain't trying to go around and see niggas doing burnouts and you know what I'm saying, all that shit. That shit be pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Why does it take them all night to race?
It take people all night to race who scared to race. It don't take people all night to race. If it take a nigga all night to race, they scared to race. It don't take you all night to race. Whoever taking all night to race, they scared to race. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to quote you on this at a later date.
Hey, man, listen, you can quote me anytime. Damn now, we ain't scared to race. If it ain't nothing ain't broke, my dog Bowleg, he gonna get in that car, they gonna race, man.
Your dog?
Bowleg, Big Low, and Eddie, man. R-U-E for Eddie, man, my dog, man. Both of them primo, man. They gonna race. Cat, and you know everybody know Cat. Cat, broken all, he still gonna race.
Listen, two things. One thing I gotta say is you were right. Shout out to A to the Bay. He support everybody. A to the Bay go around the country. Even when he didn't have a car, he was flying all over the country going to everybody's show.
Man, I fuck with A to the Bay, man. That's my dog, man. Ever since I met A to the Bay, been nothing but love, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy, man, as soon as I come through the gate, he got me a cup with Patron. Where you at, Buck? You know what I'm saying? It always been love, man. You know what I'm saying? Always been love. Like, you know, I ain't got nothing to say. I fuck with A to the Bay, man. And
the other thing is, I love Cat. And before that last time he lost in Orlando before his car went in the lab,
man, Cat.
I bet with Cat every single time, and then that's the time I lost $1,200, and I thought I was going to have to rob that man to get my money back. Because that was the last time I've been with Cat. But I love the fact that Cat, he said, what that was, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, he said, I'm not letting nobody drive my car. I'm driving my car. No matter whether people say he should get somebody to drive, no matter what they say, you gotta love the fact that Cat gonna drive his car. He don't give a damn.
Yeah, Cat, all us eating noodles a couple times coming back home. You know what I'm saying? We bet with him, but you know that's the name of the game. You know he wanna learn his car. You know what I'm saying? He paying for his car. He put money in his car. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta rock with him. See, I'm gonna go over there. I'm just look at him just like this. I'm like, bro, you ready? He be like, yeah, bro. You know, Cat. Yeah, bro, swing. Yeah, bro, I got you, bro. I said, all right, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. I asked him again. You show, bro. He got a laptop in his hand. He's sweating. You know what I'm saying? He put on, you know, he got a match with everything. He got the matching shoes, the matching little suit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, bro, you show? He like, yeah, bro. I got him. He dead. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. So I gotta rock with my dog, man. Fuck it, man.
So if I'm a bet against Blue, I need to come see you.
Man, shit, I'm sweet, but I'm sweet right now. Shit, but we gonna get it right. I got some money back on Bruce shit. I got a little bit of money back on Bruce shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with my dogs, man. Fuck that. I ain't switching up. If I feel like I ain't finna win, I won't bet. I ain't never going against none of them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when Fly race Cat, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, Fly, man, that's like my little nigga. So I never bet it. I never bet it with none of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting that. You feel me?
Cat say, first thing, 250 said, let's go, Cat. And then Cat say, in my heart, I be thinking I'm going to win.
Man, damn, boy, Cat be having everybody silent when we loading up that motherfucking car, man.
But like I said, you got to give it to him for his persistence, though. Like, he going to keep driving. And I told him, when Cat figure it all the way out, I'm all in. I'm betting with him. But until then, I'm I'm gonna be calling you, but so I can get some money.
You definitely get my money. Anytime we racing, I'm betting with my. You know, we been with Dan there. I'm betting with any car from over there, from Lil Man, Cad, Rose. You know what I'm saying? Fly shit. I'm betting with them. I'm betting with them, and you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna put you on speed dial. You say any of them cars, I'm gonna put you on speed dial.
Any one of them cars go up, I'm betting with them.
So
you gonna catch me or not?
So this is a two-part question. What do you absolutely love about the big rim racing culture, and what do you hate about the big rim racing culture?
What I love about it is it's something that, you know, it always, like, it's something that we started this with not just the whole, like the names I said earlier, Hollywood, anybody who racing at tracks and all that, we started it. You know what I'm saying? From anybody racing their car, 250, T Sleazy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, shout out to TZ with the 30s, I forgot, left him out, Papa Smurf, all them boys. Anybody who racing, they started, it's a culture thing. So, and it's a good thing. Like, you want to have an event without they saying, oh, black people can't do nothing. This happened over here. This, you know what I'm saying? So we going to these shows, thank God, you know, every event, every Dolphin games, you're going to have a fight. You might have a little tussle or whatever, but misunderstanding, but I just wanted to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I love that about it, that we start something and we can keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's just like the monster truck thing. The kids love to see monster trucks. Like, this is another thing. Kids love to see in these cars. Nice cars with big rims flying down the track. That's a good thing for them. You know what I'm saying? So, like my little son, he 9. He ain't even like it. He started seeing videos. Now he talking about he want to go see the races now. You know what I'm saying? So, and he never was into that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just, that's what I like about it. What I hate about it, I just hate all the disrespect, getting to the track, you lock in with something, and you know, it's just a waste of time. That's what I hate all about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my part. I don't like all that, man. We get to the track, your ass can't race at 6. You pay your park out fee. If your car break, your car ain't going down the track. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We pay, we get on with, and that's what it is. All the confrontation and going back and forth about something you know that you supposed to did, and you know the steps of it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. That's what I hate about the shit.
So, next line of questioning. So, like, when this is always a hard topic for me because I say that I'm gonna ask all the fans questions, and so when the women put their questions in, I say that I want to ask them as well. But seeing as I kind of see you guys like brothers, it's kind of hard for me to ask you guys certain questions. So the first question I'm gonna start off with is someone would like to know they would like to know if you're married.
Nah.
Okay. Single?
Nah.
Okay. So that's it for those questions. We're gonna stay away from the rest of the line of questioning. Where do you see the big rim racing game in 5 years?
I don't know. I can't really say where I'm gonna see it at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how it's gonna go. Because, like I say, to get organized, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes you be thinking it's gonna end soon, and you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because, I mean, it's more people racing than sometimes it's like people be scared to race. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be scared to race, so like you don't know if it's going, like, motherfucker might be scared to race fly or scared to race because they feel like they're a big dog, but then you got somebody like A to the Bay, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody like A to the Bay come, you know what I'm saying? And he a newcomer, but he want to race. So everybody want to jump on him because they think, okay, he this, but his shit fast. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like up and down. Like, he gonna win some. Like, we might beat them one night, they might beat us one night. It's back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So it be up and down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it be up and down. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that.
Yeah, but 5 years ago, you didn't even see it here, did you?
Nah, I didn't see it. I ain't think it was gonna be. No, I thought I knew it was gonna be something at the like DNL show when they had all them people out there. Like that was big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With flying them first show, I think that was their first show. That was like real big. And I be telling like people like I tell them all the time, like shit, man, like y'all big in this shit. When you hear Big Run Racing, shit, like you ain't just hearing one nigga's name, you hearing a couple dudes' names. You hearing Low, you hearing Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? You hearing all these dudes' names. So like that's why I'm saying like a lot of these people just can't sit there and think they the only ones doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like so.
Do you think that okay, so you said if everything stays calm, you will race your car? And so you already said that.
I ain't gonna race. I ain't racing none of my verse. I'm gonna build a car to race. Them verse, no, baby. Them verse for the honeys.
Okay. So those stand on South Beach mode.
Yes, them verse for the honeys. Ain't for the dudes. Give me a hard top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gonna get a hard top. I put a motor in it. I might put a motor in it. But anything that thing come back, nah, won't be going down the track.
So you know what I told them? I think it must have been probably maybe a year and a half ago. I told all the guys, and I've been saying this for the longest. And you tell me how you feel about this. I told them if they could all put their differences aside and have a show once a quarter, once in March, once in June, once in September, and once in December. That would be so big for the culture. And then on the money side, each person, not each camp, would make so much money. But I don't know if that could ever happen because being a woman, I don't understand pride and ego. Because women, we gonna put our differences aside to make that money. Why do you think it's so hard for men to put their pride and ego to the side?
It ain't. See, this the thing. What people gotta understand. It's not the men. It's certain individuals. You know what I'm saying? That won't do it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's certain individuals. It's not. You know what I'm saying? You think? I'm gonna give you an example. You think right now? Let's just say a TV people call Low, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Low like the coolest nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Low will go holler at Bruce. Low go holler at Hollywood. Low will go holler at everybody that get into shit because you can't make a show by yourself. You ain't that big. All these motherfucking people racing, helping you, you know what I'm saying, make it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like love and hip hop. They not just doing a little scrappy. They doing a little scrappy, then they bounce over here. They follow what you call it around. They follow. They in a 45-minute segment. They showing you 8 minutes of what people doing. Okay, let me go see what DNL doing over here. Let me see what Hollywood Custom doing over here. You know what I'm saying? Let me go see what Bruce and them doing over here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Paris got this going on over here. We gonna see what this person doing. But you know, everybody gonna get their clip. You know what I'm saying? So if you for the culture and you for everybody here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You can't say you for the culture and you trying to hog shit. So it ain't dudes. It's just one individual. It's one group of dudes acting that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if something come our way, we finna shut the shit.
So can I give you my philosophy on that, right? It's like, if it's me, you, and 20 people, right? And I go to you and I say, Buck, I want to have a show once a quarter. You in. You say yes. And I go to the other 18 people. And all 18 of them don't say yes. Then you know what it's up to me and you to do? move forward with the 14 or the 16 that we got. I don't think that could be an excuse for not doing it. You get what I'm saying? Is that making sense?
Yeah, that is making sense. But like you saying, like it's other shit, like, you know what I'm saying, people trying to do, like, you know, that we gonna do, but like when the opportunity presents itself, everybody gonna, you know what I'm saying, from our end, like, cause nigga ain't, like, you can't never achieve nothing in life being greedy. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to perceive and be greedy, only person to be greedy if you already up there like that. If you already got money and you like, I don't need nobody to eat, that's how, you know, but you still gonna need people to help you. You know what I'm saying? You can't get nowhere in life by trying to be greedy. So if something presents itself, you just can't do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gonna reach out to other people. And that would have been, if they real business minded, they should have just came and said, damn, and brought all the big people who to the table. You know how good a show it be if Hollywood in it, DNL in it, you know what I'm saying? FYB in it, you know what I'm saying? Go to MJ, go all them. You got all, go to fucking Boost Doctor, go up there. Stick Man got his own shit going on. All these dudes who got cars, that show you could have had 10 fucking episodes or 10 series of this show going on about people seeing what's going on. Like, okay, let's see what Stick Man doing over here. Let's see, okay, Boost Doctor putting another mode in. And that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But people, when you just thinking for yourself, people not thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people on some shit like, we was the first one. Like, you know, I don't even want to talk about them, but, you know, they just want to do it. You know what I mean?
So this is what I challenge you to do in front of all these people. I gave you the idea. So if you got, let's say we got 30 big rim racers. Present the opportunity to all 30. And if all 30 don't accept the opportunity, then you just move forward with the 20 you got. You get what I'm saying? Because I think that, like, I work a 9 to 5. And so when I come to these shows and fly all around the country or drive all around the country, I have to take PTO. So do you know that if y'all have a show once a quarter, which that's 4 times a year, I'm going to take my PTO. I'm going to book my hotel. I'm going to book my flight. If I can drive, I'm coming. And it's a lot of fans in the same boat as me. And so if we understand, you can't make everybody do what you want them to do. That's just the way of the world. And it doesn't make any difference or any sense to continue to beat a dead horse. If you tell me right now, KP, I want us to make some money and this is how we going to do it. It's up to me to say yes or no. And if I say no, I can't get mad with you when you're making the money.
Yeah.
But it's also up to you to continue forging on and making your money. I can be mad, but why?
I mean, you make sense, but like I said, other people, listen. This how I see it, and this what I said without saying anybody's name or whatever. Like I told them, well, my niggas in my family, then there and all them, Cat, all of us. We gotta stop supporting who not supporting us, period. When niggas want you to come to their show, 3 months before they show, niggas want to be nice to you, niggas start DMing, niggas start being whatever, because if y'all so bigger than everybody else, why are y'all trying to book Florida to come to the shows? So then, on the back end, when we want the pat on the back, when you come to this show, you know what I'm saying? Nobody come. Or they got another event. They got this and that. So it's never gonna work with people who don't want you to. You can't make somebody do something who they don't want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to work with you. And this would like kill me with people. A blind man can see this. You know what I'm saying? A blind man can see it. Low them went to their show. They ain't come to Low them show. You know what I'm saying? Nigga went to a bike thing and said, oh, we couldn't come. But told Low them they was coming. You know what I'm saying? So you can't work with a person who don't want to work with just want to benefit from you. They don't want you to benefit. You know what I'm saying? They want to benefit. They want. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to benefit from them. They just want to benefit from you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
So we talked about that, right? But as we said, we gonna move forward.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just asked the question. I don't give a fuck about them. I ain't never give a fuck. So it's been fuck them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I've been telling them that fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they gonna, like I told them, I don't got no problem with them or whatever. But it is what it is. You can't force nothing. It's no more now. People see it, whatever, and they gonna try to whatever. Now you know they gonna try to do other little stuff to make their shit better, but it is what it is. I've been saying fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
But you still weaseling out of my question. My question is, I need you to talk to these people and throw a show once a quarter with all the camps that are willing to participate. Get what I'm saying? Willing to participate.
Yeah, but you guys just get with tracks that's, and there's a lot of things too, man. You just people got to go to good tracks, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, low them, the track's not good. They got to turn the car all the way down. So it's just only certain tracks really prep right too. So you know what I'm saying? It's like it's more than like you go to certain tracks, not knocking them. They just need to have their tracks better. You know what I'm saying? Because you go out there, you just so that's why certain people just like going to certain tracks, and the certain tracks that you want to go to, you know, it's kind of hard bargaining with what you trying to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it, but listen, I got faith in you. And I know if you really take my idea and want to make it work, you will make it work. And I see them in the comments saying that'll be a no, and I'm optimistic when it comes to you guys. I know that some of y'all not never gonna get along. I see y'all like this be my thing too, right? If I don't like somebody, I don't follow them, right? I don't care what they doing. I don't care what they driving. I don't care what they said on live. I don't follow them. But I see people, and you touched on it too, the fans. They'll get in these people comments and talk all negative and all, you know what I'm saying? But if you got hate a person that much, why even follow them?
Yeah, because motherfuckers want to be nosy. That's why. They ain't following you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motherfuckers be coming under people's posts and under fake posts, you know what I'm saying, talking shit and saying there's no motherfuckers ain't really coming to you. They just coming to be nosy. It's people nosy. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna follow somebody just to write some negative shit. You gotta have a miserable
Oh my God. Say that one more time. Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
To follow you. You know what I'm saying? Just to write a paragraph like under your shit, bro. Like, your life must really suck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go find a bitch or something, bro. You need to do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can follow me. You know what I'm saying? Just to say some buzzing ass shit under my post. Like, like, nigga, like, get out of here. Then they scared to. Then they doing it under a fake page. They ain't even doing it under the real page. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why my page not open. Like, I can't deal with that shit, man. Like, as soon as nigga try to follow me, they can follow 4,000 people with 100 followers, man. Matumbo, you better been blocked, man. That's some police shit, man. You trying to look at a nigga page or some shit. I'm not on there. You have been blocked. Yeah.
But listen, this interview was so good, I almost let the time run out. I knew this was gonna be a good one, because one thing I gotta say about you is you have some views that me personally I may not agree with, but for the most part you keep it in the middle of the road. For the most part, you keep it right in the middle.
That means my mama raised me right. Right.
And you try to keep them in the middle of the road too. It don't work. But you try to keep them, you know what I'm saying, on task and seeing the bigger picture. And the fans, when they knew you were coming, they wanted me to let you know that, you know, they appreciate and respect you for what you do bring to the culture.
Yeah, man, you know, it's like you just be trying to be, you know, you just want to be a stand-up person, man. Anybody shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I respect everybody, man. I got love for everybody. You got love for me. You fuck with me. You fuck with my dogs. I'm gonna give you the love back. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. Like, anybody know me? No, man. If I fuck with you, nigga, shit, I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I feel like. And I'm just a fat dude. I don't give a fuck if you cousin, auntie, uncle, whoever. If you wrong, you wrong. I ain't. And people around me, they know that. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I be. That's my character. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be like nobody else. I'm a fair dude. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If you wrong, you my dog. Shit, I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, you were wrong for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, and that's what people gotta have in this shit. You just gotta have respect everybody, and get it right. If everybody ain't gonna come together. People don't like this. You know, people don't like other people. That's why I just tell people straight up, like, you can't force like, you try to do stuff with certain shit, you can't force it. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So we just gonna move on. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Right.
Well, Buck, thank you so much for sitting down. I know you're a busy man to answer our questions. This was a great interview. You did. Even though you ducked me for a whole year, this was a great interview. I finally had to like corner you off and be like, Buck, you told me. But thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And it was a good, like, the fans really like you, Buck. So when you do step in and start, racing your car.
I like the girl fans too. Not too much the dudes, but I fuck with y'all dudes. I love the girl fans too, man. How y'all doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't go down that line of questioning now, so you better.
No, I'm just trying to make y'all laugh, man. You know, I fuck with who fuck with me, man. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? On this motherfucker, man. Like, y'all straight. Y'all see me at the track. People like, hey, man, Buck, man, you be looking mean as fuck, dog. I'm like, man, I don't know what you want me to walk around cheesing all day. I don't know what y'all want me to do, brother. Like, I just be chilling. They like, man, you cool as fuck, Buck. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm all right. I ain't gonna walk around cheesing like running McDonald's and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool. I'm just like, shit, how you want me to look? I'm like, niggas like, damn, Buck, I was scared to speak and shit. No, you can speak. I'm just like, I'm chilling, nigga. Shit, I done lost some money. You want me to be smiling and shit? You know what I'm saying? I just got my head peeled, man. You want me to be smiling.
Well, next time we at the track and I win money from you, you got to smile when you give me my money.
Man, you going to have to buy me something to eat if you want me to smile, son. I ain't just going to have me smiling for free. God damn. You buy a nigga some chicken tenders or something.
Well, Buck, thank you so much for sitting down and answer our questions. We really appreciate it. And yeah, it was a great interview.
You already know it's all love. You know, just hit me if you need me again.
Thank you so much.
I ain't gonna buck you for a year. I ain't gonna buck you.
Don't buck me. All right, have a good one.
All right.